Good morning, Aquarius. I'm Kat, and this is Tarot with Kat. It's Wednesday, December 10th, and this will be your weekly tarot reading for December 10th through the 17th. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so yet, take a second, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and my first 500 are going to get a free membership, so be one of the first. All right, brief astrological overview, Aquarius. December 11th, tomorrow, Thursday. Full moon in Gemini. So that's going to mean that conversations are going to peak, revelations are going to surface, and dual perspectives are going to need to integrate. Also on December 11th, Mercury is going to return to Sagittarius, which is going to lead to expansive thinking, blunt honesty, and adventurous communication. December 15th has Mars entering Capricorn, and that's going to bring energy that turns serious, strategic, and focused on long-term goals. So for you, Aquarius, your dreams are going to demand structure this week. And our overall theme for everyone is to just try to build a bridge between that inspiration we've been experiencing and structure. What's spoken must now be acted upon with discipline, is what we need to be doing at this juncture. Now let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Aquarius. This is the reading for Aquarius for the week of December 10th through the 17th. I'm back to using my Smithwaite deck, my Centennial Smithwaite deck, because number one, I like that it has Pixie's name on it. Number two, it's in much better shape than my traditional Rider deck I had gone back to, which I realize is over 40 years old. You must hang out to the end of the video and check out my 2-minute short about my big deck collection. It's a lot of fun, totally tongue-in-cheek, so do check it out. I also put links to all the decks I use in the description below. So you are coming out, Aquarius, with this Knight of Cups this week. You're being crossed as your challenge obstacle awareness by the Fool. I love when we have the Fool in the heart of a spread. Down below you in your subconscious tool shed is the Devil. In your immediate past, we've got a Queen of Wands. Crowning you is a bonus Pixie card, the Lover's Creativity Pixie art, along with the Eight of Pentacles. And then stepping into your immediate future, the King of Wands. So you had Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous, Aquarius, with the Fool in between. Oh, that's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, down here in your environment this week, you are feeling the Six of Pentacles. Your environment around you is giving you a Five of Cups. Your hopes and fears has this Ace of Swords. And your final potential outcome, Eight of Wands. All right, before we get too much more deep into this reading, we're going to pull one more card. Now, I've swapped out my holographic deck for my Arcanum. And do hang around to the end and watch my big deck video. I talk about the Arcanum also. It's a great card for people learning tarot. It's got the reversals. So if you're trying to learn those tricky reversals, the artwork is beautiful and totally based on the Pamela Coleman Smith artwork from the traditional Rider-Waite deck, which is what I'm familiar with. So yeah, and it gives great keywords and explanations upright and reverse. So it's a wonderful training deck for people just learning. So we're going to pull one from here, and this has been carefully shuffled and turned around so that there should be an equal mixture of reversals and uprights. But so far this week, I've only had one upright. All the rest have been reversals. So let's see. And I'm talking 8 and 1. Oh, wait, I don't want to look at it. Got to hide that one. We're going to keep it hidden till the end of the reading. What am I thinking? I already want to see what's going to be a reversal. It's going to be that one right there. We're going to keep that hidden until the end of the reading, and it'll give us further confirmation or clarification. All right, Aquarius. So you're coming up as this Knight of Cups. Now, Knights are the ones that move forward with action and plans to make things happen. So this is moving forward with a message of connection, and cups are creativity, love, connection, everything like of the heart, and it's emotion, and it's connecting on an emotional level. So this is you moving forward. So I'm seeing, I want to taking out the Fool for a minute, which is crossing you as your challenge, obstacle, or awareness. That's beautiful. This is just you. It's always you or me when the Fool turns up in a reading, no matter where it is. So this is you, and it's you just venturing out and being like happy-go-lucky and totally blind faith into some new unknown is what the Fool is. And that's crossing you as your awareness this week. For some reason, I just think that's you. I think you're stepping into something brand new. Now, with that out of the way, this is beautiful across here. Your immediate past, then present, then future. So past, Queen of Wands, future, King of Wands. And I love that. With you in the middle is this Knight of Cups moving. So the Queen of Wands, who is me, she's got her black cat. I've got my black cat. And she's very straightforward, very passionate, all about following your passion. She's very nurturing. She's very in control. Is the Queen of Wands, but she's also about healing the past. So the Queen. So you've been healing the past and following your, or maybe this could be somebody in your life in the immediate past with this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, that has been brought to you. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's having discovered this channel, because I am the Queen of Wands. She is for real my card. But then moving forward to the present is you moving toward the King. She's saying, past is good. Look toward the future with love, with connection on a personal level. And here's this King looking right at you, this King of Wands, who's all about looking at following your passions. The way they're directly looking at one another is really powerful. I think you're stepping into an energy of building a future by following your passions, and that's going to rely on also, though, connecting on a personal level. That's gorgeous. I love that. Beneath you in your subconscious tool shed down here is that you're bringing to the table is this Devil card. So he's all about addiction and toxic relationships and just toxic even thoughts, ways we've been taught to think. Thoughts about scarcity, for example, that I've been trying to rewire and work on, which, are no longer going to ring true for me. That's the Devil. And you have that. You've come out of that. You have that in your subconscious tool shed. It can be tempting to slip back into it, so beware of that, okay? When you're bringing that along with you. I know, because I got one in my trunk as well. I got some junk in my trunk as well. So he's the junk in our trunk when you get the devil in your subconscious. We already talked about the Queen of Wands in your immediate past, whatever that is, or whoever that is, that energy of just following your passions and really valuing home and hearth and family. Yeah. Your crown has two cards. You got a bonus Pixie card, some Pixie artwork, these two lovers with the flying fish in the sky. So to me, this is passion and creativity. And the Eight of Pentacles, continuing to crank it out, continuing to work, continuing to ply your trade, and it's really starting to turn a profit and be profitable, but it's taking some effort on your part, continuing to sit there and be productive. And focus on that. You're stepping into this King of Wands energy, again, stability and control, but also following your passions. And then you and your environment are feeling like this Six of Pentacles, which is beautiful, because this is a feeling like, okay, I'm starting to make enough now that I can start helping others around me. That is a beautiful, I love the Six of Pentacles because it's an energetic tipping point when it comes to abundance and stuff, whether it's health, wealth, or finance. This is the tipping point, going from a 5, want and lack and all of that. And you do have a 5 in your environment. It's focused on lack and all that. It's the wrong place to be. When you start getting to a point where you start giving back to others, you reverse the flow, and it becomes a thing where then it increases and opens that fire hose of abundance coming your way. So that's beautiful that you're the Six of Pentacles, because your environment is handing you a Five of Cups. And this is, fives are always off balance, off-putting. It's crying over spilt milk. He's looking at three spilt cups and going, oh man, look what I've lost. He's got 2 full cups behind him though, which he seems to be oblivious to. So that this is a card to warn you to not. So you've got this going on in your environment around you. It's literally water under the bridge. There's a river going under a bridge in this picture. So you got some of that crying over spilt milk in your environment. But your hopes are for this Ace of Swords, truth cutting through. I think in this case, because it's in your hopes and fears sector, it's hoping for truth or a great, or an inspiration also. But I think in your case with all of this, I feel like you want to cut through the BS is what your hopes are. And your final potential outcome is an Eight of Wands, which means some swift action coming your way in regards to your pentacles and stuff, no doubt. You got some swift action happening. So I wonder what our clarification card would be. Maybe more about the swift action, maybe more about this devil here. I don't know. And more importantly, is it upright or reversed? We've had an abundance of reversals this week. Rewards, it's upright. Yay, we have another upright card. So, and look what a beautiful upright card. This Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's reward. It's fulfillment. It's satisfaction. It's being satisfied and being fulfilled. And coming to the end of a cycle, because it's a 9. Celebrate yourself and all you've achieved. Your desires are aligning with reality. That's gorgeous. Your desires are aligning with reality. Upright, it means satisfaction, plenty, wish, and could be indulgent. So be careful. Don't be overindulgent, but I think it means you got gorgeous fulfillment coming your way. Beware this devil here in your basement. Yeah. Keep him where he belongs. And that's awesome. Do check out more about my decks. Check out my short big deck video. And I'll see you here next week. Take care, Aquarius.